one of your hosts for the evening. And standing right here next to me in a wonderful Whoop That Trick shirt is my special guest co-host this month, Jowa Horn.
How y'all doing? Huh? How y'all doing out there? Huh?
Jowa, you have done the Hell Spot. You have been a contender.
Yes.
But you never co-hosted with me before, have you?
No, ever. No.
No?
No.
How did it go when you were a contender, Jowa?
Oh. I got my ass whooped.
But, okay, we have to bring up, you have panache.
Yes. I walked in with a belt. I thought I was
Theme music. You had theme music.
I had theme music.
Was it the Macho Man theme music?
Yeah, it was, I think The Rock or something was wrestling.
It was a Rock theme
Yes.
music with a belt over his shoulder. And
Right.
stepped onto stage.
And ate shit.
I think you got 2 jokes out before you were like you put all your energy into your intro.
I said, I got 2 jokes. She got me. She said, you look like you're pregnant. I said, fuck you! I lost it.
Come on, man. Sometimes even Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson gets his feelings hurt, you know?
Yeah.
It's okay.
But I'm excited about this, though.
I'm glad you're here with me. You know tonight is going to be crazy.
I know it's going to be crazy.
It's going to be out of hand.
We got a legend here. We got legends here. We got newbies here. So
We got new legends. We got old legends. We have an accidental, city rivalry happening.
Yes. Fuck Nashville.
No, we're glad they're here.
Yeah.
Also, it's real segregated, too.
Yes.
You guys are good to see. How many of you guys have been to a You Look Like show before? How many of you guys are brand new? That's okay.
Who brand new? Clap. We want to see you out there. Nobody's not going to bite you, boo. Nobody's not going to bite you.
It's always that way. You know, I always talk about it. Like, people who have been here before are always like, no, this seems like it might be fun. And the people that have been here before are like, fuck yeah, let's go!
I feel like the energy's weird, though.
Why?
I think everybody needs, hey, let's start clapping. One time, let's clap. Huh? Then you look like.
Are any of you guys here because you've been listening to our podcast or watching the videos on the Back to the Late Network? No? Yay, podcast. Okay, well, if you have too much fun tonight and you're like, I don't remember 37% of the show, you could just go listen to it again. We'll have it out in a month. It's great. So, for those of you who haven't been here before, this is a whole show that is based around one single joke. And that joke is, you look like. Which sounds like it would get super boring. I don't know if I prepped you for this. We're going to have to show the people how it works.
Okay.
Ready? So I have 6 contenders here today. This is a very audience-run show. I have 6 contenders here today. They're going to go head-to-head, one-on-one, for the first 3 heats, the first round. Then we're going to get one of you up here. And then they're going to have 2 finalists. And before the end, when we get to the end, we don't just call a champion here at You Look Like. We crown a champion. All right, I'm gonna go get it so you guys can see it. Hold on.
Go get it. Show. Yeah, she is. Woo! Who's coming in?
You guys, it's spooky season, so it has a couple of eyeballs peeking out like a little animal. But every single month, I make one of these. It's a way I get ready for the show. I hot glue some shit to some shit, so they have an actual physical crown to take home with them. And somebody is gonna be wearing this out today. Okay. Look, it's got stars on it, and I found this has got a middle finger. It's got a middle finger. I'm so bad. It's got a middle finger on it. That's good. This shows it's kind of offensive sometimes, you guys. We might say bad words. I hope you're okay with that.
My feelings might get hurt tonight.
No. We're all gonna hug. Also, you guys give it up for Sassy.
Sassy.
That terrifying styrofoam head. I've had it for a very long time, but one day my kids decided to decorate it, and you know when you let toddlers decorate, like it's been 10 years. I know it's scary, but she goes with me everywhere. All right. So that's what's going to happen. You guys are going to vote at every step of the way. It's going to be your choices. You're going to volunteer. But you might be thinking to yourself, I still don't understand. So, Jowa, let's show them a couple.
A couple.
A couple, okay.
Okay.
So, like if I was going against...
I'll let you go first.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
Don't be a fucking dude right now. It's cool. We've known each other for a long time. In fact, the first time I was pregnant, he would walk into a room and ask, "How's my baby?" It was not his baby. Do you remember what you named the baby?
Huh?
Do you remember what you named my first child?
No, I don't.
You would say, "How is baby Nestle doing?" Because it was milk chocolate.
It was supposed to be my baby.
You had people asking me, "Is it Jawa's baby?" And I was
should
like,
have
"No,
been
it's
my
not."
baby. First mixed baby.
Well, now that I know, you would have paid your child support on time.
See, you could have got some money.
All right. But if I was going against you, Jowa, I would say something like, you look like at Thanksgiving dinner, you talk about your glory days of being a male cheerleader.
Let's go. Oh, my God. You look like you smoke meth.
That's not fair. You know, I'm from West Memphis. You look like if the phrase, "Where's my hug?" wore tennis shoes.
You look like swipe left.
You said you're gonna have my baby. You look like the guy that's always in the way backstage at rap shows, and you think you're the hype man, but they just forgot to tell the person at the door not to let you in again.
You look like you're transitioning, but you forgot.
ADHD's a motherfucker. All right, so that's how the jokes go back and forth.
We love each other, though. We love each other. Y'all ready?
Wait. There's one more thing, though.
What's that?
Do you want to do this or you want me to do this? So,
I'll let you do it.
those of you who have been here before, since the format is all based around you look like, if they don't say you look like, if they say something else or try to make a different joke, someone just demonstrated, audience, you will have to do this for us.
Shame.
Yeah.
Shame.
Shame. And I let you guys run it. You guys decide when it's won, when it's acceptable. You guys are the referees. You can flag on the play. Do you want to do it in the mirror or you want me to do it? I haven't done it for a minute.
Y'all ready?
So if that happens, we just stop the timer, and for 1 minute, these contenders will look at themselves. I'm going to try not to shine it right on in this mirror. Sorry. And if you're thinking to yourself, that looks like an old Coke mirror, it's because it is. It's not anymore. It's not because I have children. It's because the economy is shitty. Oh my God, I could have dusted it. But for 1 minute, they'll look in this mirror and they'll look at themselves and say things like, Katrina, you look like you should have gotten a refund on that haircut. Or, Katrina, you look like you're somehow about to mansplain to your girlfriend. Katrina, you look like you have been out of mustache wax for about 2 months. All right. That's how it works. It's fine. And it's just a little punishment, and then we'll go back to the round. Doesn't mean they lose. We just like to make comics look themselves in the eye in the mirror, because we don't do that usually. All right, are you guys ready to, do this?
Are you ready? It's up to y'all. It's up to y'all. I came all the way to Midtown. Y'all quiet.
You came all the way to Midtown from where? Night. Huh?
Pick up your shame.
I do every day at 2:15 when Central High School lets out. It's a joke about my cat. All right, goddammit, you guys are. Maybe I need to calm down. But I do think we're ready. You can leave it laying there. It's actually better if it's pointing up. Don't show the back. They'll see the duct tape.
Oh.
Like you guys were like, oh, this show is really well put together and organized, but that duct tape is ruining the illusion. All right. I do think you're ready. And I always forget something. On your tables or in your chairs, on clipboards, there are slips of paper. One is bright yellow. It will have all of your contenders' names, so you don't say, hey, white guy. But it has the spellings correctly. And those are all their Instagram handles, so you can follow them on Instagram. But those white slips are what we call afterburns. If you have jokes, if you're watching us up here and you're like, oh no, I have a way better joke than that, write it down. I have a big pink box right over there. Big pink, I just like to say big pink box. And you can put them in there, and at some point in the show, we will read all of them. So if you have jokes, don't yell them out, write them down, put them in there. Also, check out on the back of that orange piece of paper, you could see information leading to abetterway.org, as well as a QR code that goes straight to the donation page. I told you guys they're over there. They're hanging out if you want more information about their organization. So make sure you're writing your jokes. I think I'm actually done now. Are we done? Are we ready?
We ready? Let's bring them out.
Also, Jowa, why did I put two of us with really intense ADHD on this fucking stage to try to run this shit? You want to talk about squirrels? No. All right. I'm going to call the first one.
Okay.
Now, half of our contenders are from Memphis, half are from Nashville. Also, you guys have a very special show because I have not one, but two reigning champs right now. When someone wins, you look like they come back the next month to defend their title. However, this person hasn't been able to come back and defend. Work has gotten in the way and all of that good stuff. So we haven't seen him for a while. He's also on his, he's got 2 crowns. He's going for his 3rd. From right here in Memphis, Tennessee, you guys put your hands together for Tylon Monger!
Woo! Come on, Tylon. Come on, son. And for the all the way from Nashville, Katie Carter.
Fuck Nashville. Yeah. Fuck the Grand Ole Opry. Sorry. Fuck the Tennessee Titans. All right.
I mean, he's right. He's right.
If you think you're gonna hurt a Nashvillian's feelings by talking bad about Nashville,
No, you're just making friends.
Fuck Kenny Chesney.
shake hands, please.
Oh yeah.
All right, crowd. Are you ready? Well, then count 'em down in 3, 2, 1.
All right. You look like a Jehovah's Witness diversity hire.
Hold on now. Hold on, wait a minute. Not too ain't this a bitch? All right. You look like you're from Nashville.
You look like the Juneteenth edition of the Pringles Man.
I don't like that, Ross. I don't like that. All right. You look like Meg from Family Guy learned to love herself.
You look like you do voodoo in Disney movies.
That ain't funny. Since when do they do voodoo in loafers, my nigga? Get out of here. All right. I don't like y'all. All right. You look like a sophisticated potato chip. All right.
Sophisticated, okay.
All right.
You look like you have to remind yourself to blink.
All right. All right. You look like a police sketch of John Lennon.
You look like Darius Rucker's only black fan.
Who Who that is? That's her? All right, whatever. You look like SpongeBob post-transition. When he was jellyfishing, he had the glasses. You got the... All right.
You look like you pay by check for weed.
That nigga act like he almost died. I don't like these niggas. All right. You look like you're good at pickleball.
Thank you. You look like you wear sweater vests to the club.
All right. You look like a decorated Starbucks veteran.
That's just true. You look like you practiced saying the N-word as a kid.
All right. And I perfected it, nigga, so... No, I don't feel that. I don't like that. I don't like that. All right. You look like you can build a computer from scratch but can't cook.
You look like you called your mom about the Kendrick versus Drake beef.
Don't be gasping for air. That's that, see? All right. You look like you get overwhelmed on the expressway.
That's true. You look like you use a do-rag as a handkerchief.
All right. That means I'm an uppity nigga. If you're listening in the car right now, that means I look like a uppity ass nigga. You look like you drink non-alcoholic beer but snort cocaine. All right.
You look like you have entrepreneur in your bio.
All right. Settle down. You look like Tina Fey and Gru from a Despicable Me had a baby.
You looked like you walked into the Great Clips and asked for the J. Crew cut.
All right. You look like the main antagonist in a Disney movie about competitive pottery.
Okay. You look like Carlton.
You like Carlton.
All right.
Where's the nigga?
Yeah. You're right.
Give it for Tylon and Katie. That was good. Katie came to play, boy.
So now you guys know how this thing goes, right?
Yeah,
you understand if you haven't been here before. You guys write your jokes? Did you write jokes down? Did you have better jokes than they did? Do you think you have better jokes than they did because you've had 2 shots? All right, that's allowed as well. All right. Like I told you at the top, this show is run entirely by the audience. We just stand here and try to keep it on the rails.
All right.
I have a decibel meter in my hand. And what I'm looking for is the highest number, not the longest cheer. We want girth, not length. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, you're going to choose which one you want to see go on to the second round, and you're going to do that by making all the noise that you possibly can. Are you ready to do that? Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ. Are you ready to do that? Perfect. All right.
Ready?
If you want to see go on to the next round, Kate Carter, clap your hands.
Woo! If y'all ready to see Tylon Monger to another round? Oh, well, we got an upset all the way from Nashville. Your winner.
Woo! decibel-meter, but we did all hear what
Hey,
happened.
that's been, I can hear by the crowd.
We all hear what happened. It was really, one more time, give it up for both of them. That was an excellent round. Wonderful to kick it off for you. But Kate is going to be in our second round. Thank you, gentlemen. I swear to God, Jowa, you do move too fast. You move so fast.
So fast. How's them shoulders doing?
Don't touch my fucking shoulder.
Okay.
You've been through this. Joe and I have been
That
friends.
was good. That was real good.
You know how long we've been friends?
How long?
That baby I was talking about?
Yeah.
You know how old that baby is?
How old that baby now?
15.
Shit.
Boo? Boo for me not accidentally killing my child? I told you guys, you know what a mess I
love that
am. Like,
child.
good for me.
That was fun.
All right.
That was fun.
But don't touch my... That's the only time you and I have almost ever fought is... You are a back rub motherfucker. All right. So you've chosen your first contender to go on to round 2. Right. You'll see another match. Also, oh my God, Nashville coming in here getting one in. I was afraid that maybe we would kind of, but that's all right. That's all right. Like you said,
Memphis down one. Memphis down one.
That's all right. That's all right.
All right.
We've been down one before.
Been down before.
Yeah. You guys want to see your second heat of the first round?
Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Clap it
You like
up.
it? You like it? Hi, coming to stage right now. We're gonna switch backwards and from right here, Memphis, Tennessee. Put your hands together for Tracey Jay.
Tracey Jay, where you at? All the way from Nashville again, Alli Newsom. Woo!
Mic check. Okay.
Silence your fucking phone, Jowa! Is it bedtime? No, it's work time. It's work time? Yeah. I'm sorry I yelled. You two shake hands, please. Mine goes first, let me go. You ready?
Yeah.
Crowd, are you ready? You know what to do. Count them down in 3, 2, 1.
You look like Daphne from Scooby-Doo. She ate all the Scooby snacks.
You look like you sell plates of food on Facebook Marketplace.
You look like a Where Are They Now photo for a Gerber baby.
Oh my God, Flex. You look like you're on antibiotics right now.
You look like you look like you hate skinny bitches, all things healthy and tanning beds. Cause she's pale. Pale.
You look like your body type is my house key.
You look like you can use your titties to steer the car when you're in the passenger seat. Yeah.
You look like you still kiss your dad on the lips.
Never. You look like you have steak and potatoes for a midnight snack.
You look like you're waiting on your child support to get your hair done.
Okay. You look like you eat a lot of meat, and when I say meat, I definitely mean dick.
That's just a fact, babe. You look like your parents aren't disappointed in you. They know that this is just your best.
You look like your favorite word of all time is cleavage.
You look like you open bags of hot chips with scissors.
I look classy. You look like Dolly Parton and Rikishi had a baby.
You look like you have chronic bad breath.
You look like an albino panda.
You look like you tried to convince everyone in middle school colored contacts were your real eyes.
That was my sister. True story.
I knew a girl.
Alli, you look like your back hurts.
Girl doesn't ever. You look like you were kept on a leash as a kid.
They should have had one. No lie. You look like the Wendy's mascot ate one too many Biggie bags.
You look like you only listen to Spotify with ads.
Y'all can tell. God damn it. God damn it. You look like the Caucasian version of Miss Piggy.
You look like you screamed when they turned the lights off at school.
Got me again. You look like a junior varsity sumo wrestler. I didn't like that one either. Sorry.
You look like someone told you were pretty as a kid, and I don't know why they set you up like that forever.
Motherfucker, you the the devil. You look like you don't come out. You only come out at night, and sun is your kryptonite. Cause you're pale.
Thank you. You look like you both buy and sell food stamps.
Okay. Cause I got one that sync with that. So. You look like your titties get EBT child support grants for heavy duty bras. They're well taken care of too.
You look like your wardrobe is on strike until you gain fashion sense.
I was just dressed like this. You look like a great value Rapunzel who lets down her titties instead of her hair because they're longer.
That's just a read. You look like your microwave isn't clean.
I just cleaned it after 2 months today. Because I knew you would say some shit like that.
Does it have baby formula in it?
You look like you file your boobs as for dependents on your taxes.
I had to pay a pet deposit for him, too. You look like your friends have a group chat without you.
You look like you bleed out titty milk and semen.
You look like you could either be 20 or 45.
Ah.
Give for your contestants, man. Give for your contestants.
Tracey Jay. I noticed one thing that didn't come up for either of them.
What?
That ain't neither of them got whole shoes on.
It's true. That's true.
Like they're both in slides right now, and I bet if either one of them wrote a joke about it, they were like, no.
Nothing.
They both did it.
It was good.
You guys, welcome to You Look Like. It's fucking toes wall to wall in this motherfucker. You have no idea how much money we make on Fee Finder. All right. One more time, give it up for Tracey and Alli. Do you guys know who you want to go on to the next round? No?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Maybe.
You have to vote.
Y'all gotta vote. Y'all gotta do something.
Look, we've been through this before. You know what happens when you don't vote, man. By the way, is everyone fucking registered right now?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You go on the internet, check your voter registration, make sure it's still valid. They've purged a bunch of rules. Anyway, do that. But right now, even more important than the President of the United States of America, you have to choose which one of these two go on to the second round. Are you going to do it for me? Make a lot of noise for who you want to go on. Don't make no noise for who you want to walk away gracefully. All right, folks. If you want to see more jokes, let's see who's behind me. From Tracey Jay, clap your hands.
If you want to hear some more jokes from Alli Newsom, clap your hands.
And I always hate this part. People say this is a mean show, but I don't like sending
It's
anybody
not
away.
mean. It's just reality.
So I always choose the positive tone
Always choose.
to say
Choose.
that in the second round, we're going to hear more from Tracey Jay!
Yeah!
Good job, Alli!
All right. Memphis is tied up.
Is it-
There you go.
Everybody's always telling me, like, it's a mean show. It's not. People always, like, hug or touch or high five. Like, we're bringing people together. They're going to be friends now. Especially because I think that maybe Tracey likes titties.
She do like them titties.
Like, she's not wrong. They're amazing.
She's on them titties. Them titties didn't have no chance, baby. I had to look and make sure. I was like, yeah. Them things big. Yeah.
You had to look twice?
Yeah, no, 3 times. 3 times.
I'm going to check again after the show. I'm sorry. She's a wonderful person who's very interesting to talk to.
Face to face.
The Lord blesses us all with Alli's titties. All right. We got one more heat in this first round.
All right, we ready.
You guys want to hear some more? You want to hear some more? You want to do it? Oh. Are you writing your afterward slips? Are you writing jokes? Do you have jokes? You should write them down. Yeah. Are you guys saying the contestants are doing such a good job, you're like, I could never write anything better than that? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Don't be a bitch. Write a fucking joke. They'll be sad if they don't have jokes about them. Writing a joke about a person is the way that you tell them that you love them. That's how we comics are. But we're gonna go on. We're gonna have the final heat of the first round so we can move on to our second round. One more time. Are you ready? Coming up to the stage right now, all the way from Nashville, Tennessee, put your hands together for Drew Davis.
All right. Last time champ from the You Look Like Get Up for the legend, Richard Douglas Jones.
Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Yeah. All right. Yes.
Yup.
I like that.
All right, I'm ready. Crowd, are you ready? Am I ready? All right, count them down in
Richard, you look like a bouncer for Club Penguin.
You look like the Burger King of Queens.
You look like every white guy's black best friend.
You look like Super Mario Superman.
I like that. You look like a Goomba from Super Mario that wished to become a real boy.
You look like bacon grease is the word.
You look like you need a hug.
You look like I can't believe it's not gay.
You look like you play lightsabers with pool noodles when nobody's watching.
You look like Superman if he traded his powers for diabetes.
You look like you always have to poop.
You look like your favorite hobby is arts and craft macaroni and cheese.
You look like you yell "Black Nerd Power" every time you finish. That's his podcast, by the way. That's in case you guys.
You look like you give awkward handshakes.
So do. You look like you say things like "still got it" when a young woman thanks you for literally anything.
You look like Drake fucked Josh.
Cool. You look like you have really strong opinions about the proper bread to meat ratio for a sandwich.
You look like poor people think you grew up rich.
You look like you used to be a DARE police officer.
You look like people ask to help them move but never invite you to the housewarming.
You look like a black Dominic Toretto if he had just stayed working at the sandwich shop. 3 people got that. That's fine.
You look like Reed Richards got stuck returning back to normal.
You look like you start off a lot of sentences with the word actually.
Actually, you look like the Incredible Sulk.
Can you say that one again? We were all laughing.
Actually, you look like the Incredible Sulk.
Love it. You look like the guy in the chair in literally any superhero movie. Okay.
You look like Buddha if he did Molly, went to a music festival and realized he was wrong about everything.
You look like you cosplay as Lex Luthor, but only on casual Fridays.
You look like the Pillsbury Dough Man.
This is just true. You look like you know your way around a grill.
You look like a hut from Hoth.
Nice. You look like your greatest weapon is the YouTube comment section.
You look like Elvis in a funhouse mirror.
You look like you used to be a professional wrestler.
You look like you do push-ups on your knees.
You look like you'll threaten to take my lunch money if I don't laugh at your jokes.
You look like you're too poor for me to take your lunch money.
You look like you probably don't have Down syndrome.
You look like Colin Farrell's penguin right before he decided to do it.
You look like you definitely sing in the shower.
You look like the one altar boy the priest just wanted to be friends with.
You look like every time you poop, you're trying to power up to Super Saiyan.
You look like a terrible high school gym teacher.
You look like you wear a fanny pack when you go to Disney World.
What y'all thought?
You guys give it up for Richard Drew! How many of you guys are gonna have to do a lot of Wikipedia searches about the Marvel universe after that? Just fucking look it up, man. They both like comic books. But my big pig box is over here, sorry. Normally I don't have to tell people, they can smell it. That wasn't an okay joke to make, and I'm sorry. Do you guys know who you want to see more jokes from?
Hold up.
No.
What's up with the baby claps? Do y'all know who y'all want next round? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
Oh, so when a man says it?
That's right.
All right.
It's a man.
Don't do it. All right. Just like before, I need you to clap for who you want to go on. I need you to not make noise for who you don't want to see anymore for. It's easier if you make it clear. But if you want to hear more jokes from Drew Davis, clap your hands.
Yeah, Drew. If y'all want to hear more jokes from Richard Douglas Jones, clap your hands. All right.
I don't want to hold you guys in suspense too long. We'll see Richard in the second round. Good job, though, Drew.
Get up for Drew. That was good. That was good.
Also, a moment to appreciate. Like, It was very sportsmanlike.
It was.
When he said, "Say your joke again."
He didn't hear it. He wanted to feel that insult. Yeah.
And he was very like 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 you would not make it in like corporate culture. You're no shark, Drew, and I love that about you. At the very best, a river dolphin. All right.
All right.
So, you guys writing your jokes? You've chosen your 3. I am so sorry I haven't talked to you guys. But while you're still quiet, I'm trying to figure out where to fit them in. Last time everyone was too drunk. Would you guys like to come now that we have 2 mics up? So what's gonna happen right quick? After this, we're gonna choose an audience participant. But I do want you to listen to this. These folks are doing really great work in Memphis. The harm reduction is a big deal. They also have a lot of other things they're connected to. They're going to tell you all about it. You guys put your hands together for Light and Brad from A Betor Way.
How's everybody doing? Yeah. I don't know if y'all understood her when she said my name. My name is Light. Yes, my parents were hippies. I grew up in a school bus the first 5 years of my life, but if anyone wants to hear some very entertaining stories, feel free to come over there and talk to us. The other thing we want to talk to you about is harm reduction in particular. Who likes to party? Who likes to party? Come on. Who likes to party? Yeah. I like to party too, except I might be slightly different than y'all because I burned my whole life to the ground, ended up homeless with a needle in my arm.
That's right.
So that's where I'm slightly different than most. So, but we do harm reduction. We work for an agency called A Betor Way. Listen, we're not in the business of telling anyone how to party, how much to party, none of that shit, right? So our only goal here is party away, but let's party safely, okay? So we have naloxone, we've got fentanyl test strips, and then, so all of the services we provide a bunch of other services. You can talk to us about that over there if you'd like. Everything we do is anonymous and confidential. So if you need to get any supplies from us at any point, like even outside of this, or engage with our agency, or like us to come to your work or perform any of our services, let us know. We would love to. And I'm going to kick it over to Brad, the site director, operations manager of A Betor Way.
Thanks, Mike. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
So yeah, check this out. If you think you're being safe, you're probably not, because fentanyl's in fucking everything. Bottom line is, get some fentanyl test strip, get some naloxone. Everybody will think there'll be that guy until they're that guy, And we all lived experience. I was apparently an alcoholic, and it took jam and needles in my arm to figure that one out. But you got to figure that shit out because nobody can tell you that. And if you know somebody that loves a loved one that's in active addiction or whatever, our contact information is over there. We'd love to talk to them. Yep. So thanks for listening to us, and don't be a jerk. Give them a squirt, save a life.
That's right.
Woo!
Do you guys remember when the DARE folks used to come to your school and they were like very, very serious? No, you just heard a dude go, partying is amazing, and then go, like, that's kind of organization that's easy to talk to. Also, they didn't tell you this. Not only do they have Narcan up there, but they also have, here's the thing, Jowa, it's not just a condom, but it's a condom that's got a little packet of lube with it too. It's a combo meal. Yeah, it's got a little lube. Yeah. So you can, yeah.
I apologize. I'm saying one thing.
We showing condoms.
So,
is this a condom crowd?
Woo! All right, so these condoms right here, they come with lube, right? Listen, just in case, right? So they come with lube, and I always tell folks, sometimes the engine isn't warmed up, but you got to step on the fucking gas. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we got that lube for you, right? So there we go. That's all I wanted to say.
Yeah, got a little lube on
Thank you, like.
Got a little lube like Diddy, ain't it?
No, they do not have 1,000 bottles. But yeah, talk to them. They have lots of connections to lots of other things. You guys know you can't recover if you're not around. So
right.
It's a thing that's very important to me.
Everybody wear a condom, please. Please.
Or what will you end up on?
$800 in child support, baby.
What do you mean no?
No, who's saying no? Who's against condoms?
Y'all know that children are just STDs with teeth, right?
Children are enemies.
You're just saying that because your daughter unfollowed you on Instagram.
I don't like her. I don't like her.
You love her. All right.
All right. We
It's
gotta
that time.
pick somebody. We gotta pick somebody.
Well, first, we
what
got to
we
bring our 3 winners from the first heat.
All right.
Back up.
Right.
So, can I see Richard? Can I see Kate? And
Kate.
Tracey, come on back up.
Tracey
Come on,
Jay. Richard.
Also, for all y'all that are close in the front, I did check. This is fake blood. They said it was from a show. I don't want you to be.
Is that blood?
It's fake blood.
No, it might be real blood. It might be.
All right, you guys line up over there. I need one more. Yep. You guys line up over there, kind of where Jowa's standing. Give me a line.
All right.
First off, this is what you've chosen. You're happy to see him again, aren't you? Give it again. Make sure you're writing your jokes. Jowa, if you'll hand off the mic, and there is another mic just off stage. Each one of you will have your own. Also from my tech team where we're balanced. This is recorded and it's put on YouTube, but back to the light, so I want to make sure, yeah, they'll tell us. Pass it off, Jowa. Get out of here. No, both of them. Don't braid them. All right. It's just me for a second. I'm sorry. You can take a break. But what I need right now is if you guys are enjoying the jokes that they've thrown at each other, I need someone to volunteer to have jokes thrown at them. You're gonna sit right here, and these 3 are gonna tell you what you look like. So do I have? I won't take anybody that's being pushed, being pimped, or anything like that. I've had people get into a fight. Oh, yeah? You want to do it? Well, then come up here. You guys are feeling shy tonight. I have had people like just jump up. I've had one dude got like shoved another dude down, but it was St. Patrick's Day and he was dressed like a leprechaun. He shoved someone down. But you didn't shove anybody down. No. You were very nice.
I'm a nice leprechaun today.
Oh, he's a nice leprechaun today? Not like my favorite horror movie in the whole world, Lep in the Hood. Lep in the Hood came to do no good. All right, that's just for me. So some of you guys might already know his name, but what's your name, sir?
I'm John Biggers.
And do you come here often?
I live here, everybody.
John is one of your bartenders tonight. So we film it, but sometimes we podcast it too. Can you describe yourself? You don't have to do a bunch of jokes. Just tell everybody what you look like.
Well, I'm a lanky, bearded ginger. Many freckles, very pale. That's always an easy target.
A very visible target.
Very visible. High vis.
You were just born with a blaze orange hunter's jacket, weren't you, bud? All right, we also see some work boots. We got some cut-off jeans. You got your bar towel hanging out, black t-shirt, black hat that has metal font on it. What does it say?
Ismithy.
Nope, I still don't know. That's fine. Are you... And some tattoos. There are tattoos. Are you ready for these 3 to tell you what you look like? Okay, good. You do have to shut up the whole time, though. You know, right? All right. This is yours. Where's it go? Let's go down the line. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You ready? Are you ready? You know what to do. Count them down and 3, 2, 1. I started. You didn't come with me. Give me a good one. Count them down and 3, 2, 1.
You look like a young Wilfred Brimley.
You look like your birth certificate is a Hot Topic receipt.
You look like you actually do live here. You look like you actually do live here.
You look like you have pre-diabetes.
You look like the tattoos didn't hurt enough, so you had to get up here.
You look like in a different time you used to chop lumber.
You look like you regret piercing your dick.
You look like you found the pot of gold at the end of a gay rainbow.
You look like your dick piercing is the same one in your left ear.
You look like a literal redneck.
You look like you cried in middle school when people called you a ginger.
You look like you have to take baths with Head and Shoulders for body wash. He's hairy. You can't see it because he's ginger.
You look like you lost your nerve to shoot up your school.
You look like you draw star signs in your freckles.
You look like you got stuffed in a few lockers before.
You look like at one point you called yourself a male Wiccan.
You look like you are a male Wiccan.
You look like you went to Hogwarts.
You look like you have curb stomped somebody with them shoes.
Pass really quick, pass.
You look like your pants used to be full of these jeans. He cut them himself, motherfuckers.
You look like you tried to be a neo-Nazi, but they said you were too pale.
You look like one of Hitler's favorites.
You look like you used to audition to be in the WWE.
You look like you skateboarded to work.
You look like you're dating a bisexual woman.
You look like you do everything in them boots. Even fuck, goddamn it.
You look like it's a treat for you to get pegged on your birthday.
You look like the dildo is like gay that is pegged with you on your birthday.
You look like you regret coming up here.
You look like you still dip.
You look like you smoked one of those like candy cigarettes as a kid, but like you really thought it was real.
You look like you don't care what it is, you just want to smoke it.
You look like you had 3 stepfathers, but none of them played catch with you.
Pass.
You look like you're just laughing because you have to.
You look like you're glad to be up here because you ain't got to work.
Pass.
You look like this is the most action you've been getting all this year.
No, I already said something about Nazis. I don't know. I don't know. Everybody else passed shit. I'm a pass.
You look like Ron Weasley's testicle.
You look like Santa Claus on Ozempic.
You look like you did a really good job of covering up that swastika. There we go. I'm back. I'm back. It's okay. I'm back.
You look like you pass. Sorry.
You look like American history lowercase x.
Did you guys hear that last one?
I said he looked like American history lowercase x.
What to be sporting. John, how do you feel about that?
I thought they could have upped their game a little bit, but, you know.
Oh, shit. Y'all were trying to hurt his feelings. He told you,
Nah, I love these folks up here. It's all good. It's all fun.
Well, normally I would say go grab a drink on me, but grab a drink on Skinny, because you're on his payroll. Thank you so much. You guys be sweet to John tonight. He talked about doing it. I didn't know if he was going to, because sometimes people waffle a little bit, but he talked about doing it. So, what is that? But apparently he was plenty for you guys to talk about.
Right.
And about three different topics. For the record, I do want to say that not only is John not a Nazi, but the HiTone is a very anti-Nazi bar.
You sure? You sure?
It's very anti-Nazi.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Not a fan. Not even neo-Nazis. Not even the newfangled ones.
Okay. We just have to explain sometimes.
Just making sure that we know. All right, folks. So this one gets a little bit more complicated because you have a 3 to vote on. You guys can scoot up here. I want you to know that at the beginning of the night, you guys hit about 110 decibels, which is pretty good. You guys know that a chainsaw running in your area is 115, so you guys were pretty loud.
Yes, yeah.
So that's your goal. Do you guys know which 2? You're going to pick 2 to put in the final round to go head-to-head for that fucking amazing crowd I made. Do you know which ones you want? Oh.
Do you know who you want? Yes.
Do not play with me. Do not make me vote off. You guys be super clear. Also, give all of them a big hand.
Big hand, big hand, big hand. That's hard to do. Yeah.
Wait. And that first round, everybody was writing jokes beforehand, and that round, they all just came up with them as they did it. So that was really great. You guys make sure you're writing your afterburns. And for this one, Jowa, do you mind calling all their names so that I can try to... I'm going to have to keep, like, 2 different numbers in my head at the same time, and I might pass out.
Okay.
I might have a stroke. All right.
Don't have a stroke.
Vote hard,
right now.
vote
Not
loud,
right
vote quiet, vote clearly for me for who's going on to the final round.
Oh, we got to start that. Richard Douglas Jones. Yes. Kate Carter. Yes. Tracey Jay. All right. Who it is?
Y'all be sweet. Hey, your final round for your, what fucking month is this? It's September, right?
Yeah.
For your final round, going head to head for your September championship. Put your hands together. It's gonna be Richard Douglas Jones.
Let's
and
go.
Kate Carter.
Let's go.
Make a bunch of noise for them again if you like what they did.
Yeah, give it for Tracey Jay. She did an amazing job. Yeah. Amazing.
And she did all that with her toes hanging out. Shit, that's...
Hey,
Don't play.
that's hard to do. Ain't it?
I'm only fussing because I'm mad all the time. I have to
What
wear
was that?
shoes. All right, so you two get a second. If you want to go back to your tables, take a breath, grab water, or like have a little drink. They're going to be back to us in a second. Make sure you guys are writing your jokes. Like I said, I know that they have written such amazing jokes, you feel like you can't top it. But they'll be sad if you don't write jokes about them. I told you, we're all stand-up comics. The only way that we feel love is to be hurt. You know?
You know? I hope I get a joke or two.
Do you guys know you can write jokes about Jowa?
Yeah.
You can write jokes
I'm
about
easy.
me?
Look how I sound. Look how I talk. Come on, give me about 5 of them, okay? Okay.
I didn't even say nothing about it being Splash Zone in the front row.
There she goes. She started writing instantly. Instantly. She wants this sex appeal. Boom. Boom. Are y'all ready? What we doing
We're going to give a little second. Jowa, do you have anything coming up you want to promote?
No. Oh, no. No. I do.
All right. Well, while you have a look, the guys over there at Betor Way, they have an event on November 17th. Yeah. November 17th, Better Fest. They're going to be here. Same deal. Well, more entertainment, more different types of entertainment, music and all of that good stuff. We love what you have to say. We love all the work you do, but I promise it's not just like 4 hours of these guys going, don't die, please. Right? It's all music. Dope, dope, dope. And that's on Facebook. And they can find more information at abetterway.org. Yeah, we just have the back of those orange slips for you. So you can check those things out. Make sure, and it's here's a HiTone, by the way. So.
Oh, I do got something going on. I forgot. Hey, come next Saturday. Come to the HiTone, not the HiTone, High Cotton, where Charlie Virgos will be headlining and I'll be hosting. Okay? Okay, y'all got that? You got that? All right.
How much is that show?
About $10, I think.
About $10?
I think $10.
$10.30.
I'm just here, baby. Huh? 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Come through, man.
Jowa, I love you very much, but at this time, whatever Jowa is saying, I'd like you to go to his Instagram or his Facebook page and actually see the flyer because he might not be saying the right thing.
Yeah, just follow me on Instagram, yo.
Y'all, his name's Jowa Horn, and not only has he had an Instagram handle.
It's not with a fucking A, please. It's not Jowa, J-A-W, okay? It's J-O-W-A. I had to get that out.
But you've had Jowa Horn on
Jowa
Instagram.
Horn Instagram.
You've had Horn Jowa.
Horn Jowa on Jowa Horn 1.
Yeah.
Why? Because I lose passwords, motherfucker.
I love you. That's why we're friends, because we could just be a mess together.
Right.
All right. Are my two contenders? It's a little bit hard to see.
This is gonna be a
Can
good
you guys
one,
wave at me and let me know if you're ready? Mostly we're stalling. But it's a great time for you to check out all of everyone you've seen tonight on Instagram to write more jokes, to get more drinks from Master Darren.
Give it for Master Darren. Yes. Yeah.
Are y'all ready? You wanna? I don't know where they went. Also, oh my God, I really was kind of scared. I love having guests in from Nashville, but I was like, well, they're gonna get bullied.
No, they didn't get bullied.
They
held it down a little bit. That's what
everyone got bullied tonight.
Yes, everybody.
That's kind of what we do here.
Uh-huh.
But it's pretty dope to see somebody come through the final round. In fact, I want to see your face right now. Where is she?
Who?
All right, I found that one. Where's the other one?
Ready?
He almost didn't want to walk off stage. I feel. All right.
Ready?
You guys want to see your final round. After this, we're going to have a little bit of a comedy set from Justin Burgess for you.
Yeah.
Leave you on. While that is happening, we're going to be sorting out these slips. So make sure you get all your afterburners in the box. We're going to be sorting those out. And after that, so we're going to crown. We're going to have some comedy. And then we're going to read the jokes that you wrote for us. And we're going to have a lot of fun doing that. So hang around. All right, I'm going to call the left mic right now. All the way from Nashville, Tennessee. Put your hands together for Kate Carter.
And all the way from Memphis, Tennessee, Richard Douglas Jones.
You look like you don't eat pussy because of the texture.
You look like Daria discovered carbs.
You look like your black friend's only white friend.
You look like Marcy from Charlie Brown.
You look like the first person with worse vision than me.
You look like weird Allison Yankovic.
You look like your Make-A-Wish was to be booked on this show.
You look like the entire cast of Stranger Things had a baby.
You look like you're holding back an allergic reaction.
You look like Daria if she cared even less about her appearance.
You look like you made your kids in a tube.
You look like Bobby Hill if he transitioned.
You look like Samuel L. Jackson's autistic brother.
You look like you've been asked if you have special needs.
So do you.
You look like you just bought your second cat.
You look like the Wi-Fi went out halfway through your development.
You look like you play the ukulele with your feet.
You look like you wear socks when you fuck. And they're grippy.
You look like you pretended to like Star Wars and still couldn't get no dick.
You look like you read Marvel comics to get hard.
You look like you've never worn a two-piece bathing suit.
You look like you write rap lyrics in cursive.
You look like you just got tenure for your women's studies class.
You look like you tell women you vote for Kamala just to get pussy.
You look like you've been asked if you were trans.
You look like you cry at the strip club.
You look like you don't shave your armpits often.
You look like Eminem's biggest fan.
You look like no one can tell when you're not wearing a bra.
You look like you wore a bow tie and suspenders in middle school.
You look like you really, really tried to be a lesbian.
You look like you walked on your toes as a kid.
You look like you have a lot of plants.
You look like you can smell next week's rain.
You look like the reason they stopped doing It's Pat on Saturday Night Live.
You look like you go, ah, after every drink you take.
You look like you're always congested.
You look like you sit on public restrooms.
You look like you have more allergies than friends.
You look like you still think your childhood dog ran away.
You look like the bear would leave you.
You look like you know what color crayon tastes best.
You look like a J.K. Rowling apologist.
Let's see. You look like you have 2 kids, but you're the one who throws tantrums.
You look like you tell your people your pronouns way more than they ask.
You look like you're still scared of your mom.
You look like the one Cabbage Patch Kid that never got adopted.
Sometimes there's collateral damage. Multiple of your jokes at each other made me feel bad. So good job, you guys. Give it up for Richard K. Did any of you guys feel the rollout where you're like, oh no, that doesn't seem like a problem? That's fine. No, just me. All right, fine. It's time. Do you guys? You saw that. Do you know who won in your hearts? Like, do you feel
Yes.
it? You know for sure who you want to see be your September 2024 You Look Like champion. I'm gonna have to start at the top of every show that, like, when I stop and be quiet, that you should just cheer for me. So you know. Thanks, Mom. I told you guys she reached 110 decibels. But if you really want someone to win right now, you should probably make more than that, right? All right. It is time to vote. Vote for who you want to go on. If you want to see that crown on the head of Kate Carter, clap your hands.
If you want Richard Douglas Jones to be your champion, clap your hands. Well,
I love that you appreciate them both.
yes. But
And with 111 decibel cheer, you did it. You did what you wanted to. You did what I wanted you to. So was it your idea or was it mine? Your September 2024 champion is Richard Douglas Jones!
Two-time champ. There she is. Mrs. Put the hat on. Yes. Yes. All pictures, please. I want mine. There you go. Yes. 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 Give her Kate. She did a wonderful job. Wonderful job. But she lost. She lost.
I don't actually know how old she is, but I know she's young enough. I had to contact her
young.
on Instagram. She doesn't have a Facebook.
She don't have a Facebook?
So, she's doing stuff. You should watch out for her. She's amazing. And
Yeah,
also
she's
all the other comics you saw
awesome,
tonight. Alli, Drew, Tracey.
Yes.
I forgot somebody, didn't I? Tylon.
Tylon.
If you guys like comedy, you can check out HiTone Open Mic Comedy every single Tuesday right here on this stage. All right, Jowa, we're going to take a little bit of a break.
Uh-huh.
This is your last call to bring me more afterburn slips. We call them afterburns, but write your jokes down. Does it fit in Katrina's box? Yes. I've asked that question so many times in my life, and every time the answer is yes. But Jowa, you're good. You can take a break. We're getting everything sorted out. And we'll be right back here in just a few minutes. Here's what's going to happen now. We've crowned a champion. We've heard some comedy. We've done some things. We learned about a wonderful organization. We played around. You guys made decisions. You voted. But this is always my favorite part of the show. This is the part of the show that you all wrote. We're a bunch of comics. We work really hard on our jokes, and we work really hard on refining them and performing them. And sometimes you guys fuck us up so bad. And that's what's going to happen. Now, I need all of my contenders back to the stage. Please, Kate, Alli, Tracey, Tylon, Richard, Drew. Come on all back to the stage.
I want to see how they get me. I'm excited. This is my favorite part right here. This is my favorite.
That's everybody's favorite part.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part.
We're rich.
1, 2, 3, 4. Also, you guys, like, I know this show is, like, fun. I enjoy it. I think it's fun. But you have any idea what it's like to get not just the 6 contenders, but the co-host and the hell spot, 8 stand-up comics to show up at the same place at the same time My blood pressure's high, bro. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Richard, what picture are you posing for right now?
Actually,
he do like to strut. Come on now. By the way, I try not to do it too hard. I mentioned it earlier. Fun fact. You Look Like has been franchised. It's in a lot of other cities and other states. There's one that's happening down in Austin monthly. There's one that's happening in Little Rock, I think monthly. There's quarterly down near Oxford. Before COVID hit, I had like 7 different cities.
right.
But the one in Little Rock,
But it comes from Memphis, though.
of course it comes from Memphis. Yeah. That's fucking good. Just like all the best music and all the best fucking food.
Yeah.
And a lot of diseases. But
a whole lot of diseases. That's why you get the lubricant condom.
But the Little Rock show, Richard actually just went and won there.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Did he?
So he
where
won.
is Richard at?
He won here in August. Then he went to Little Rock. He won there. So he's holding the title in 2 different cities, and now he's a double winner. And he's been around for a long
There he
time.
goes.
So he's won the crown. He's probably.
He goes state to state, baby.
I think I personally have put the crown on you like 4 times. But you've also won multiple times in other ways. You guys give it up for Richard Shows. And also, that's what I was stalling for. These 6, all right, they're all 6 here. These 6 folks that I asked to come here and do this show, did they give you a good show? Right. Check out their social media. Give it up for Richard, Alli, Tracey, Tylon, Drew, and Kay.
Yeah.
All right, it's always nice to do that because now we're gonna read the jokes you wrote about us, and we're gonna be sad. This first one I'm gonna kick off with. Hey Katrina, you look like if Slater Kinney got a gig selling mom jeans for Target. It's a lesbian thing.
Jowa, you look like you wear Memphis Grizzlies jerseys to a wedding.
This is from Ross. He's such a good person. Hey, Tracey, you look like the soundtrack at Foot Locker. Thanks, Ross.
I look like a stage Harry Potter themed dick pics.
Hey, Alli, if Ariel asked for tits instead of legs.
All right, I'm gonna summarize all these hoes. Hey, Tylon, you look like black thing mixed with white thing.
Hey, Kate, you look like even the other horse girls are tired of hearing you talk about horses. That was good, Jeff. Jeff, however you say your name.
Drew, you look like a stand-up comic on the Star Trek simulation of a cruise ship. Thanks, Catherine.
Also from Catherine. Where's Catherine? Oh. Catherine said, hey, Tracey, you look like Midtown Minnie Mouse. Let's go, fucking Catherine. Yeah.
Hey, Alli, you look like you could star in a movie where an inflatable sex toy comes to life. Drew Davis.
It's always the best when we're like trapped together on stage. I love you guys, but I did put our names on the table. Hey, announcer number, I think this is me. Hey, announcer number 1, you look like Riley's mom from the movie Inside Out. Love you. Which means that my ass is banging, if I remember the movie. But it's signed Cutie in the front. Is that you? Oh, hey, girl. Hey, what your number's not on the back, though.
Richard, you look like people weren't sure you were a dad until you put on the Buc-ee's hat. My daughter picked this shit out, bitch! So, Catherine.
Kate, you look like if the witch trials restarted, you ain't safe.
Jowa, you look like you've been trying to get Craig Brewer to cash you for years. Catherine.
An unknown bad person. Tracey, you look like you beat niggas up in Home Depot while wearing a do-rag.
Drew, you look like you can't come tonight because you have Friday night dinner at Mommy's.
Hey, Alli, you look like the Sanderson sister who went into massage therapy instead of witchcraft. Catherine.
Richard, you look like Vin Diesel played by Paul Mooney.
You just sign it, you cowards. I also grabbed the ones that aren't necessarily for anyone on stage. Hey, John, it's not over yet. I'm sorry, buddy. Hey, John, you look like you're in the Brotherhood of Steel in catalytic converters. That's from Colin.
Drew, you look like your closet only has t-shirts and jeans in it. Thanks, TBJ.
Kate, you look like you failed the magic school bus class.
Hey, Alli, you look like Cathedral Roan. I'm gonna frame that. Yeah, that's got levels. Thank you for that one.
Jowa, you look like you could play Morgan Freeman in his biofilm. Who signed it? It starts with an A.
This is another one from Ross. I don't know whether to be offended or laugh. Hey, Tracey, you look like Penis Williams. What the fuck does that mean, Ross? Who is that? Who is it? Who is Penis? Me? I'm a dick? Oh, okay. Thanks, Ross.
Drew, you look like you take first dates to escape rooms so they can't leave. Zach Williams.
Hey, Alli, you look like Mrs. Frizzle after her midlife crisis. That bitch was already old, okay?
Jowa, you look like Craig's dad from the community theater production of Friday.
Don't go in there for about 40, 45 minutes. All right. Cutie in the front. Oh, you don't have our names on the table. All right, I'll forgive you for it. I had to look at these and think about them. Hey, contestant number 2, you look like if Sexy Red took a shower is marked off and it's written bath. Sexy Red took a bath. That's it. No, I think so, maybe. But contestant number 3, I think would be you. You look like one of my Sims waiting for me to tell it to go take a piss. Da-ba-da.
Richard, you look like you have a favorite Great Lakes Avenger. Joff, yes, it's Wonder Man, duh.
Kate, you look like you can't wait to tell someone their tire is low on air.
I'm gonna break rules. I got 2 that are basically the same. This one says, Drew, you look like you kick hamsters for fun. That was Nate. But this person, nameless, says, Drew, you look like you fuck hamsters because they're cheap at Petco. So, yeah.
True.
Great minds.
You're a hamster guy.
Hey, Alli, you look like being respected is a red flag.
I just want to say, y'all so fucking funny. I would first like to say thank you for the last one she read for saying that I look like Sexy Red if she took a bath. Thank you. The cutie in the front, that's what she signed it.
Yeah. And I think taking a bath is better than taking a shower. Like, you took a whole bath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she talked about that, the cutie in the front. I just want to say thank her. Thank her. But this one says, for Christmas presents, you give people a calendar of your family. Thank you, Zach. I don't know if he knows it or not, but I'm actually one of 12 siblings.
It's perfect.
Come on, watch you, Zach.
This one's from Zach, too. Hey, Katrina, you look like you asked the 911 operator what their pronouns are. Just being fucking respectful.
Jowa, you look like a washed-up Matter driver.
Hey, Kate, you look like you invented COVID-19 to get back at the mean girls in high school. I did. Thank you, Drew Davis.
Richard, you look like you tell your barber wax on, wax off. It's TBJ. All right.
Wow. Tracey, you look like you wanted everyone to think of you as the cool juggalo. Jeff. Don't be calling me no shit I don't know what it is. What the hell is a juggalo? All right. Okay.
Drew, you look like you've been in more escape rooms than vaginas. Angela.
I get such a protected place. Hey, John, you look like the cautionary tale of Pete and Pete. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff.
This is from the beautiful TBJ. She probably knows my part-time job. Tracey, you look like a stripper that's about to clock in. Thank you.
Kate, you look like your spirit animal is a fern.
Richard, you look like what sleep apnea sounds like. Okay.
Hey, Alli, you look like the stork that delivers crystal sacks.
Okay, there's some that I wrote that I really liked that I didn't get to do. Can I do some? Can I do some? Okay. Okay. Let me see. Tylon, you look like you wear a special lotion called Idris Elbow. That's one of my favorites. Alli, you look like you have fucked more black men in the criminal justice system.
Hey, Tracey, you look like a black Star Wars character. Thank y'all.
Are you gonna go? Oh. Hey, Alli, your jokes tell us you don't fuck black guys, but your pussy does.
Oh my God!
Does laying there just count?
Oh my
I don't
God!
know.
What? Do Memphis know something about you? The titties and the black guys, huh? Jowa, you look like you secured a tenure at a gas station. Fuck you, okay? I don't work at a gas station. Your mama.
Kate, you look like you would eat your placenta.
Drew, you look like you've been bombing Hamas for the past 6 months. Ross. Yeah, I know. Ouch. What a jerk. Ross Turner, ladies and gentlemen. Knock him out. Sorry.
Hey, Alli, you look like you have a dildo made of the rocks you collect. Does that mean I'm into crystals? No one signed it. Okay, no one's gonna claim it. Okay.
Richard, you look like a turtle without a shell. Believe it or not, I'm more offended by the next one. Richard, you look like you have a wrinkly turtle's neck. That's some bullshit.
Fuck you.
Oh, wait. And then, okay. Like I said, I have some. Drew, you look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow hipster.
Any other additions to that joke you guys want to include? Okay.
Slay. Okay. Hey, Kate, you look like a 5 points in the streets, but a gulch in the sheets.
Good Nashville reference. I love that. Drew, we're gonna give Ross a second shot. Drew, you look like the tip of your dick is furry.
Let's see. Richard, you look like also starring Cuba Gooding Jr. That is from Ross. Ross, you look like you style your hair with semen. Not your semen, just semen.
Kate, you look like the face of unseasoned cookbooks for middle-aged singles. I'm 25, fuck you.
Drew, you look like... I'll give him a moment.
Calm down! This is a very serious situation we're in.
Drew, you look like you have Vienna sausage for nipples. Anyone like Meat Lover's Pizza? That's all I'm saying.
No, Italians always have really dark nipples. Pepperoni. Hey, Katrina, you look like spooky season starts always and ends never. Thanks, Catherine's son.
I'm just gonna knock out these two. Not audience members, you guys are great. Hey, Drew, you look like you argue about the grading of comic books. I do. That's fine. And then this one's very accurate from Ken. Thank you, Ken, from Kansas. Hey, Drew, you look like you're just happy to be included, honestly.
Hey, Kate, you look like Randall from the cartoon Recess.
Oh! Richard, you look like if melatonin was autistic. That is also from Ross. Okay.
Hey, Kate, you look like... Hey, Kate, you look like that girl who got beheaded in Hereditary with less Down syndrome.
I wrote this one. Tracey Jay, you look like you grew up fighting boys. Tracey, you look like yeah, just twice. That's it. You look like you run a pyramid scheme selling bundles of lashes. That's it.
Hey, Kate, you look like if Darlene from Roseanne listened to the Arctic Monkeys.
That was from Chris? Chris. Is Chris here? I mean, if you want to fight, you could probably take her. Whoa. Do you have any more you'd like to read? Joe, you have any more you'd like? Oh, Richard wants the mic. Of course Richard wants the mic.
You look like a Dollar Tree toy, not made to last. I don't know what that means.
That means somebody knows that you have lupus.
I guess, I don't know. Let me see, do I have any more? Nah, I'm good.
You're good? Joe, come back up to the mic. Come on.
Oh, that was funny.
Thank you guys so much. Like I said, you guys wrote that whole contenders, how do you? I know how you feel. Also, you guys made Tylon Google placenta. And I wasn't trying to look at his phone, but I was like, what is happening over there? But now that's what you've done to a young man who now knows what a placenta looks like, and you can never take that back. How dare you? Eddie Vedder tried to do it to us in the 90s. Thunder crashes, whatever. Do you have any more? I don't have any. Well, I might have one more. Before we get all the way to the end, I want you one good, loud time. These 6 gave you a hell of a show. You guys give it up to the HiTone for being a wonderful place.
Yes.
To be at home. To be at home every single third Saturday at 9 p.m. You guys give it up for Back to the Light, recording us, making us look cool.
Hold up. Get up.
No,
For Katrina Coleman. Let's go.
I was waiting until the end. Of course, the guys from A Betor Way who are volunteering their time for everything that they do. Like I said, if you've been drinking a whole bunch, flip that orange piece of paper around, go straight to the donation page, and you can clear out all of your cigarette money to take care of those guys. You guys, also, every single month I bring one of the people that I love on stage to co-host with me. You guys give it up for Jowa Horn. I'm almost done. I swear to God, I'm almost done. I know your hands are itching. You guys give it up for your fucking selves. You guys have been a great audience tonight. We've had a lot of fun. I always like to end the show with a you look like an afterburn that was written. This one is just nice. Hey, Katrina. You look like everybody's favorite teacher in middle school.
Oh.
Kazuki? I think, I said that right? Although nowadays we have the internet and we know that could be problematic. Thank you guys so much for coming tonight. We will be here next month, October 20th, I think. Take care of your bartenders. We're going to hang around here after. Be sweet to your contestants. Find them on the internet. Love on Jowa. And as always, this has been a You Look Like. Good night. God damn it!